Welcome back, football lovers. Today we're counting down the top 10 Kenyan footballers in 2025. These are the guys keeping Kenyan football alive and making defenders in Europe, Asia and Africa lose sleep at night. Let's get straight into it. In number 10 we have Joash Onyango, a defender who looks like he was born to tackle anything that moves. Honestly, if Joash decided to stand in front of a moving bus, I'm 90% sure the bus would reverse. Nicknamed the Breaker, Onyango made a name for himself at Gor Mahia, winning back-to-back league titles in 2017 and 2018. He later played for Simba SC and now bosses the defense at Dodoma Jiji in Tanzania. For Harambee Stars, Joash is the kind of player who will throw his body at every shot, even if it means risking his beard. With 2 league titles and a no-nonsense style, Onyango proves defenders can be scary without even saying a word. In number 9, we have Philemon Otieno, the combative Gor Mahia captain, who runs the midfield like a strict high school principal. Try to dribble past him, and he'll just send you back to class. Otieno has been the backbone of Gor Mahia's midfield, helping them win the 2017 and 2018 league titles. For Harambee Stars, he's been capped over 10 times, always bringing that aggressive energy. Fans love him because he plays with his heart on his sleeve and tackles like he's trying to win back stolen lunch money. Honestly, if leadership and work rate could be bottled up, we just call it Philemon Energy Drink. In number 8, we have Francis Kahata, a midfielder who has mastered the art of passing so smooth, it's like spreading blue band on warm bread. Kahata was Gor Mahia's creative spark, winning 3 league titles between 2015 and 2018 before going abroad to Simba SC and Sidama Coffee. Now with Kenya Police FC, he continues to pull strings like a master puppeteer. With over 30 international caps, Kahata is basically that cool uncle in Harambee Stars, always calm, always stylish. His most iconic moment? Scoring the goal that sent Gor Mahia to the CAF Confederation Cup group stage in 2018. Big moment player, big vibes. If midfielders were DJs, Kahata would be the one dropping fire beats at midnight. In number 7, we have Obud Omar, a left-back who has travelled more than most Kenyan uncles with connections. He started at Tusker FC, then became the first Kenyan to play in Bulgaria's top league with Slavia Sofia. From there, Belgium, Romania, Greece, you name it, Obud has probably Googled cheap rent there. Now, with Kenya Police, he brings European flair and veteran presence. With over 40 national caps and even time as Harambee Stars captain, Omar is proof that hard work pays off. Plus, if defenders were pilots, Obud would be flying first class. Fast, precise, and always on time. In number 6, we have Austin Odhiambo, the man nicknamed Rolls-Royce. And honestly, the nickname fits, because when he plays, it's pure luxury football. He rose through AFC Leopards before switching to rivals Gor Mahia, where he became a star. In 2023-24, he won the KPLM VP award, proving he's not just stylish, he's effective. Internationally, he scored on his debut for Kenya at the 2024 COSAFA Cup. The man walked into the national team and said, "Relax guys, I got this." At only 25, Odhiambo is already one of Kenya's most exciting talents. If football had Uber ratings, this guy would be 5 stars with a driver's badge. In number 5, we have Ayub Timbe Masika, the winger who runs like he's late for a matatu that's already full. Fast, skillful and unpredictable, Masika has played in Belgium, China, Japan and now Azerbaijan with Sabail FK. He made headlines in 2017 by scoring 8 goals to help Beijing Renhe earn promotion to the Chinese Super League. For Kenya, he has 30+ caps and remains a dangerous attacker from the flanks. Masika is like that one friend who's always traveling and never stays in one place. You check his Instagram and suddenly he's in Tokyo, then Baku, then Nairobi. But one thing stays the same. Defenders hate chasing him. In number 4, we have Eric Marcelo Uma, the left-back who runs up and down the pitch like a man who misplaced his phone. Uma started with AIK in Sweden, where he won trophies and became a fan favourite, before moving to Polish champions Raków Częstochowa in 2024. For Kenya, he already has 50-plus caps and was part of the 2019 AFCON squad. Fans love him because he's fearless. One minute he's defending like a wall, the next he's sprinting forward like Usain Bolt on Red Bull. If fullbacks were movies, Uma would be an action blockbuster, fast, explosive and unforgettable. In number 3, we have Joseph Okumu, a central defender so calm under pressure you'd think he meditates before every game. Okumu began his career in Sweden, then dominated in Belgium with Gent, before landing a massive move to Stade de Reims in France's Ligue 1 for €3.5 million. For Harambee Stars, he's a defensive rock, handling strikers like he's switching off mosquitoes at night. Quick, efficient, and with no mercy. At 28, Okumu is hitting his peak and proving Kenyan players can succeed in Europe's biggest leagues. If defenders were smartphones, Joseph Okumu would be the iPhone Pro Max. Expensive, reliable, and very hard to get past. In number 2, we have the legend himself, Victor Wanyama, the first Kenyan to score in the UEFA Champions League, the man who once bullied Barcelona's midfield while playing for Celtic. Wanyama went on to star for Southampton, Tottenham Hotspur, and later CF Montreal in MLS. In 2025, he returned to Scotland with Dunfermline Athletic. With 60-plus caps for Harambee Stars, Wanyama is Kenya's most capped player and longest-serving captain. Honestly, this man's CV is so stacked, he could probably run for president and win just by showing clips of him scoring against Barcelona. A true legend, respected across the globe. And finally, in number 1, we have Michael Olunga, the engineer of goals, Kenya's greatest striker, national team captain, and the man who makes scoring look like eating ugali. It's just natural. Olunga lit up Japan in 2020 with 28 goals, winning the Golden Boot and MVP. In Qatar, he became Al Dahail's all-time top scorer, then switched to Al Arabi, where he's still smashing goals for fun. He won back-to-back Golden Boots in Qatar and was the AFC Champions League top scorer in 2021. For Kenya, he's not just a striker. He's the hope, the leader, the guy carrying the nation's dreams on his boots. If strikers were Avengers, Olunga would be Iron Man. Smart, powerful, and always saving the day. And there you have it, the top 10 Kenyan footballers of 2025. From the wall that is Joash Onyango to the Rolls-Royce Austin Odhiambo, and of course our captain Michael Olunga. Kenya's football future looks bright, and honestly, if Harambee Stars don't qualify for the next AFCON, we're blaming the coach's tactics, not the players. Who's your favourite on this list? Drop it in the comments, smash the like button, and subscribe for more football vibes. Tuko pamoja!